All of it.
Deep breaths, you're almost done.
Breathe through all of it. We can't take
stretch your bottom. Probably next contraction, we're gonna have a baby, okay?
I think about you. If it's something that you want, then you should make me your girl, your girl. If it's something that you need, then baby, come and share my world, share my world. If it's something that you want, come and take a walk with me.
Hey y'all, welcome to what I am hoping is my labor and delivery vlog. Today is April 4th. It's 10:37 p.m. and we are on our way to the hospital. I don't know how dilated I am. When I went to my appointment this morning, I was still 1 centimeters. But I'm hoping there's some sort of progression because my contractions are about 3 to 5 minutes apart, and they're lasting about a minute each. So that was my doctor's call to go ahead and come into the hospital once I reach that threshold. So we are on our way there, and hopefully we're about to have this baby.
All right, Lord, please help us have a safe delivery. I ask that you bless Bree as well as the doctors that'll be caring for Bree. Make sure they're always listening to us. Make sure you're watching over us and guiding their hands as we go through this whole process. Again, just watch over Bree and make sure she's okay throughout the entire thing. Help me be able to see if anything's going wrong and help in any way I can. So thank you for letting us have a blessed and safe pregnancy so far. And help us reach the finish line. Also help us be great parents when Tatum's here. Amen.
Amen. Let's go have this baby. This is exciting. We're about to have a baby. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, we're having a baby. No, I'm kidding. So obviously they did admit me. It is right now 1:44 a.m. We actually got here. We got here at 11 something. They admitted me around like 12:45, but I'm just now getting a chance to pick up my camera because they had to hook me up to some fluids. In addition to, they just gave me a morphine shot for my contractions because I don't want to do the epidural this early. I'm 2 centimeters dilated, so we have progressed from 1 centimeter because I've been 1 centimeter as of this morning when I got checked at my doctor. I was 1 centimeter last week as well. So this entire week I had not progressed. And now I officially have hit 2 centimeters. So I'm hoping things will go fairly smoothly, fairly quickly. But we have progress. That's all that matters. Right now I'm just chilling. They just left out. She pretty much said she's done with me for the night for the most part. They're just going to observe how much dilation occurs on my own for the next 3 to 4 hours. But in the meantime, like I said, they gave me the morphine shot so that I can get some sleep. I'm just super excited that we are not home because that was my biggest fear. They were going to send me home. So are you finna go to sleep?
Should I, am I?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm finna lay here. As if I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know if I am or not.
What do you have? What are your words now that we're actually here?
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping. Are you ready to be a girl dad?
Yeah,
Or are you gonna cry?
we're gonna see.
Huh?
I said we're gonna see.
We're gonna see. You're gonna cry.
Yeah.
I think you'll cry before I cry.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm about to just sit here, eat a snack or something, and then probably knock out because I think that she said the medication is probably going to kick in within like 20 minutes. And I know that it's going to knock out the pain, but I don't know if it's going to put me to sleep or not. But regardless, I'm going to try to get as much sleep as I can before things start to amp up, just so that I'm physically capable of giving my all in the moment. So yeah, I will see y'all whenever I see y'all. So I just woke back up. It's 5:06 a.m. The nurse just left out from taking my vital signs. She said that they're gonna recheck me for cervical dilation at 6 o'clock, so in about an hour. I'm praying that we are moving along in dilation, and my body is doing what it needs to do without any type of intervention. So I'm kind of up for the moment right now because I woke up out of my sleep to go to the bathroom, but because I had walked around, I'm pretty up right now. So I'll probably just stay up till they do the cervical exam, and then depending on what that's like, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna knock right back out. Gabe is sleeping, he's tired. I also don't know if I told y'all this last night, but they gave me morphine shot. They gave me a morphine shot and another shot in my butt, and it completely knocked me out. But I will say that now I am a bit nauseous. I don't know if it's from the medication or just simply from laboring, but I am nauseous. But I'm gonna try to sleep it off and see if that helps some more. Okay, y'all, it's Friday, April 5th. It is 1:31 p.m. We are leaving the hospital. Our doctor, basically, I can't remember the last thing I told y'all, but I had progressed from 1 centimeter to 2 centimeters by the time I got to the hospital. However, by the time I got to the hospital last night at 11 something to 6 o'clock this morning, I didn't dilate any further. I was still 2. So they were contemplating whether or not they were going to send us home. And then they sent off like blood work and stuff for the labs just to make sure that they did want to send us home or whatever. And I was at like 6 something this morning, and then like an hour ago, around like 12 something, my OB came and did another cervical check, and I was still at 2 centimeters. So at that point, she did give us the option to stay, but she didn't recommend it just because it would increase the risk for infection, the more cervical checks that I kept getting. So all in all, we're just deciding to go ahead and leave, and just wait things out at home and then come back, which is what she recommends too. So that is where we are at with things. We're just gonna go home and wait it out, and then hopefully we still get to meet her this weekend, but we're on her time, so we'll just see how everything goes. Hey y'all, it is April 5th, 7:49 p.m. I just woke up. We got home, I don't know, we had to get home around 2 something, and I've been dead knocked out since. I took some Tylenol earlier, and that kind of knocked out like my contractions. I don't feel anything at all right now, like nothing. So I'm glad that that worked, and I was able to get a good 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Gabe is downstairs sleeping. I'm gonna go downstairs, grab a snack, eat something, and then I'm gonna bounce on my ball a little bit just to see if that helps any, especially with me not feeling my contractions right now. I want to move around as much as possible, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's too late to go for a walk. It's about to be dark outside, so I'm not even gonna bother to walk. But yeah, I just thought I would update you guys. We're still at home, hopefully progressing, but like I said, I can't feel anything. I'm about to just eat, chill out, and again play the waiting game.
Well, you didn't bring no bags with you today?
I don't know what's going on with them.
We try not to do it because when you have to push, you have to pull your arms back and it bends it and flips it. And then of course when baby's born, we try. No, I can't find anything. Bad just is what it is.
Can somebody come bring me a 2x2?
A 2x2?
I just spoke with them. They're gonna come.
Are they on their way?
Yeah.
Okay, because she doesn't, like her AC's.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously will come, and they're gonna also get your labs.
Okay.
And so we'll just kind of do a combo deal, and then I've got your Pitocin for when we start your kit, your antibiotic, your strep.
Hey y'all, so we are, as y'all can tell, back in the hospital. It's Saturday, April 6th. Yesterday we were sent home. Today we came back because I had unbearable contraction pains that have finally migrated to like my actual back. So we came in and they monitored me for 2 hours. And during those 2 hours, I did progress from a 2 centimeters to 3.5 centimeters. So my body did do some work, but as she was in the process of like checking my cervix, my water broke. So I am officially saying they've stuck me or attempted to get like IVs, but my veins aren't popping up. So right now I am just waiting on the IV team to come put my IV in, so they can start me on Pitocin, antibiotics, fluids, all that stuff. And then I'll get the epidural early as well. Since I am 3.5 now, my OB said it's fine if I go ahead and start my epidural process because, like I said, the contractions today were just awful. And I'm not even going to attempt to like push it as far as I can the way I originally planned to. But yeah, that's the update. It's no longer a waiting game. Like, we are officially about to have a baby. So as monotone as I sound, I am very excited. I'm just exhausted and ready to go ahead and start pushing in this moment. So yeah, I will try to get as much footage as I can of the process. So I just got an epidural. What time is it?
It is 7:08.
7:08. Just got an epidural. I feel a lot better. I was sleeping, and out of nowhere the contractions felt like, it honestly felt like I was about to push her out, and it was like excruciating pain, and I couldn't tolerate it. So I went ahead and got the epidural. I'm not sure how many centimeters dilated I am. They haven't checked me since like 2 o'clock or whenever that was I got my last one. But the epidural process wasn't too bad. I've never had an epidural before, but I've had a spinal tap, and it's pretty similar to that. The only painful part about it was when they like pushed the medicine through, but it was bearable. I'm glad it kicked in quickly, because right now I can still feel my feet, but I can't feel like my stomach or anything. But yeah, that's where we're at. 7 o'clock. Just got epidural. I guess we'll see where things go from here. How was I?
How were you? Well, I was kind of dozed off, and I woke up to you just like moaning, kind of screaming almost.
I wasn't screaming.
It was like whatever you were doing to try not to scream. It was like moaning very loud. Not moaning, but you know what I'm saying?
Those were the most painful contractions I've had.
Yeah.
Since Thursday. Like, they literally, I thought.
What you had earlier was that?
Huh?
You thought what you had earlier was that?
No, I seriously thought that. I don't know, I guess because I had fell asleep. Like, the pain was so bad when I woke up. I thought that I had progressed to like 9 centimeters or something, because it felt like so much pressure. To where I thought I literally was about to push her out. It was that bad.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm just gonna keep adjusting. Okay. Are you comfy? Hello. So we're trying to set the table. get your legs up in here.
Okay.
We'll have you turn onto your back.
Okay. Sorry.
So we're gonna push with your contractions. Are you feeling any contractions at all?
No, I can't feel it.
Okay, so you're not feeling any tightening of your belly or anything
No.
like that? Okay. So we'll tell you when you're having a contraction, and then when you have a contraction, we'll do 3 pushes per contraction. So we'll say 1, 2, 3 push, and you'll push for 10 seconds. And when you push, you're gonna grab behind your knees, pull your knees to your chest, and tuck your chin down. Okay? And you wanna hold your breath the whole time and push in your butt like you're trying to move.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do some practice.
Do you feel something right now? You feel
No.
pressure?
Yeah, I feel pressure.
All right, let's do it. All right,
Hold
bring
it
your
like
knees
that.
up.
Dad, you want to hold that leg? Just like I've got her foot right here. Just push your leg back. Mama, I want you to pull your leg back.
And take it and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it out. Big breath in, right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I ain't tripping, like, that was her head I seen. Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, I've seen her head.
When you push, you can see it.
Yeah.
That is not.
No.
We probably got a few more pushes, but you're close.
Oh, gosh.
Push so good.
Yeah, I was not expecting them to call me either.
I wasn't either.
Yep, you're having a contraction. All right, so big deep breath. Grab, yep, same thing. Grab behind those knees. Push all on your butt. Push.
1,
3, 4. Good job. 5, 6. Beautiful. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Woo!
Lots of pressure
Right
here.
back into a big deep breath.
You got it. 1, 2, 3,
More.
4,
That's it. You got it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it out.
Keep breathing. Mama, the best thing you can do right now is breathe
Yes,
through all of
just
it.
deep breaths. You're almost done.
Breathe through all of it. We
Just let
can't
baby
take
stretch your bottom. Probably next contraction, we're gonna have a baby. Okay? You're gonna have lots of people coming in the room. That's all here for baby. Okay? You're almost done. You're almost done. You got this. Don't give up. Okay?
Meet your baby. 1, 2,
Come on, bring
3,
your shot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Biggest push you got.
Come on, and go. And look down.
And
Look down.
baby.
She's right there.
Head and baby, or baby at 22.
And a neutral times 2.
Okay, you did great. All right,
Yeah.
delivery
Tatum.
was
22.
22. Perfect.
Real quick. Right here. Okay? Yep. There you go. A little bit more.
Hi guys, I made it and I have been the photographer for the night. I am so proud of Bree. She did such a phenomenal job with pushing and I'm so happy that Tatum is here and she's so healthy and so beautiful. Congratulations, Bree. I love you guys. Oh my god, girl, you did that so fast. Like, I mean, like superwoman in here. Wow, I'm so proud of you.
What time was you born?
Hey,
I don't know.
you want to see her?
I don't know. I was holding my camera.
Okay, y'all. So, as y'all see, or saw, I just had my beautiful baby girl. And they just brought us up to mother baby. which is where we'll be for the rest of the hospital stay. Right now, she's with Gabe. How does it feel to be a dad?
Feels crazy.
Crazy?
Feels good.
It's insane. I cannot believe we have a whole human. It is insane. Both of us are exhausted though. It is, what time is it? It's 1:15 a.m. She actually has to feed at 2, so I may end up staying up until we finish the next feeding and then going to sleep because she has to feed every 3 hours. But she's beautiful, the most precious little thing. She's so gorgeous. Look at her. I am like leaking blood. Oh, I have to tell y'all my whole experience, but I'm out of breath and I'm tired, so I'm gonna tell y'all tomorrow about the actual birth itself. This is her. She has her ointment on her eyes right now. And she's spitting. I know. She's so perfect. That's it for tonight. We're about to chill out, watch TV, catch a nap, do what we gotta do for baby girl, and then we will see y'all tomorrow. She's busy. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey y'all, today is Sunday, April 7th. It's been a long, not even 24 hours yet, but baby girl is here. Last night they transported us up to like the mother baby unit around like 12, I guess. And so I've just been sleeping and catching up on just rest and everything all morning while Gabe was with her. And now she's doing light therapy because we have opposite. I'm O positive blood and she's A positive, I think. So our bloods aren't like combining or something like that. So she was tested for jaundice this morning and there's a slight imbalance. So they have her on phototherapy for 24 hours. We can't like hold her or anything outside of like feedings. Unless she's being fed, she has to be under the machine, and I'll show y'all the machine in a second. But that's where she's at right now. She's just resting. It's 3:00 p.m. My day is pretty much just getting started around like 12, 1 o'clock, because like I said, I was asleep. But our siblings just came and now our parents are on the way. So my parents and then Gabe's mom and stepdad are on the way to come see her.
Just here to check you and get these vitals.
Okay.
How's everything going? You guys feeling okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. Crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so they're on the way. So we're just waiting for them to get here so they can see her. And then tonight, since we'll likely be discharging tomorrow, I'm gonna let her spend a couple hours in the nursery so that we can get some rest before we finally go home. But yeah, everything is going smooth so far. We are just hanging out. So I'll check in with y'all later.
Cameron said he went downstairs to the McDonald's on the way out.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Huh?
You told me that.
What?
That there's a McDonald's in here.
Yeah, I'm saying Cameron just texted us saying he had some today.
Oh, gotcha.
He just got some when he was leaving.
I'm done. Okay, so I figured I'd go ahead and tell y'all like how things went. Since our parents are gonna be a while. So yesterday around, I think about 2 o'clock, we did a cervix check. I was 3.5 centimeters dilated. And if y'all remember earlier in the vlog, I had progressed to 2 centimeters, but my body wouldn't naturally do it any further. So we ended up going home. Went back to the hospital on Saturday, because my contractions just became unbearable, and I was like, yeah, I can't do it. Like, I have to go back to the hospital. So we went back. They did a cervix check. When I first got there, I was still 2 centimeters. So instead of sending me home, they were just like, okay, we'll observe you for 2 hours. We'll go ahead and give you some more morphine and see what happens. Gave me the morphine, observed me for 2 hours, and then I ended up progressing, like naturally my body progressed to 3.5 centimeters. In the midst of my OB like checking my my cervix, my water had broke. So immediately they had to keep me here, which was like music to my ears. The crazy thing is, I went from 3.5 centimeters dilated. Well, I stayed consistently that for like what, 6 hours maybe? Yeah, I was like 3.5 centimeters dilated for like 5 or 6 hours. And then Joe ended up coming, and literally I was 3.5 when she got there. Her and Gabe went to Publix to get some food. 30 minutes tops. Came back, and I was like, I feel like I have to poop. Like, it was a lot of pressure. And so I wasn't thinking, you know, anything about it. I was thinking, you know, I just need some medicine because I'm feeling a lot of pressure. My epidural is not working or something. She went to do a cervix check, and she looked at the other nurse and she said, she's complete. I went from 3.5 centimeters to 10 centimeters in a matter of 30 minutes. Absolutely insane. So literally, had they not come back from like the grocery store at the time that they did, they could have missed like the birth. Well, they probably wouldn't have missed the birth, but they would have missed like the beginning of it, with me like pushing her down the canal, because things happened just that quickly. But the actual birth process wasn't bad at all. It was just like very, I don't know. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't comfortable, just because you have to push with contractions. And I think the worst part about it was, oh, she's a little fussy now that she's under the light therapy. She's been a little bit fussy. What was I saying? I know. The worst part about the light therapy is like, she's gonna stop crying in 2 seconds. Watch. See? She cries for like 2 to 3 seconds and that's it. The worst part about the light therapy is like, we can't hold, like I said, we can't hold her. She has to stay under there. So, but anyways, yeah, the worst part about it all was just the fact that, 1, you can only push with contractions, and 2, I had to wait for my OB. So like, I had pushed her all the way down the canal, and like when it got to a point where she was going to be finally like pushed out of my vagina, the nurse was like, we have to wait for the doctor. And in my head, I was like, I totally blacked out, because I was like, oh my gosh, like it was so much pressure from her head, just like having my vagina wide open, like stretched out, and I couldn't do anything about it because I could not push. So that was the worst part, just having to wait for the doctor. And then afterwards, I had started to lose like a lot of blood. My uterus wouldn't, I think, contract, I guess. I don't know. Something with my uterus, it wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing. So I just kept losing blood, until finally they were able to get it to start clotting up. They had to give me a shot in my thigh, and then they stuck something up my butt. And then that's when things started to like progress the way that it was supposed to, and I started clotting and stuff like that. But also that was painful too. No one told me. I knew that I would have to deliver like the placenta after I delivered her, but no one talks about how uncomfortable it is, like delivering your placenta. The way that they like knead into your stomach is atrocious. Like it's atrocious. Blood was everywhere. But nonetheless, our beautiful baby is here, and she was worth every bit of what we went through, or what I went through. She was worth every bit of it. So yeah, that's my birth story. But I'm about to chill out. We're gonna try to rest as much as we can. Our parents are already on the way. I just checked my parents' location. They're about 10 minutes out, so I'm gonna just chill out until they get here, and then yeah, we'll see. Tonight should be pretty calm. I'm gonna spend some time with her. Or actually no, I won't, because she got to be on light therapy till tomorrow. So yeah, I don't feel bad with letting her go to the nursery, since I can't do skin to skin with her anyway. So yeah, we'll likely just catch up with y'all tomorrow when it's time to go home. We have a to-do list tomorrow. We just got to get the birth certificates done, schedule her newborn appointment. I need to go ahead and put in an order for her formula and stuff so that we can kind of get stocked on that. And then yeah, next time y'all see me, I don't know, it may be when my family gets here, or it may be when we get home. We'll see.
Money, please. So, it's $1,000. How much? I'm sure. What everybody want to be.
The Impact Atlanta Season 2, Monday, April 22nd at 8, now on VH1.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, I'll be sharing pics from this phone. You do not want to see yourself skiing. You look like a marshmallow.
Join now, only T-Mobile. Get your 4 new iPhone 15s on us.
That's why we designed the only bag that folds over, stays open, and makes marinade easy. Ziploc.
Her mask kept like dropping out of her nose. And then that.
Yeah. Come on. Okay. I'm a super spy.
Good morning, y'all. Today is Monday, April 8th. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. Baby girl is back. As y'all can see, they took her off of the intense like phototherapy. I sent her to the nursery last night so that I can get sleep, only for me to literally not go to sleep last night because she wasn't near me. So I ended up going to the nursery about an hour ago and telling them to just go ahead and bring her to me. I would have gotten her hours ago, but I wanted Gabe to get some sleep. So I went ahead and left her in there all night even though I was awake. So I went and got her about an hour ago. They told me her levels went down for jaundice, so they took her from the intense one to the moderate level, and then she's gonna get tested again at 10:30 this morning. I am crossing fingers that it went down some more, because then that means that we get to discharge today and go home, which we really want to do because we have just not been comfortable in the hospital. Not because of like, you know, the hospital or the staff or anything. We just rather be home in our comfort zone. but we'll see. I'm about to feed her. They fed her in the nursery around, I think they said 2:40. So it's about time for her to feed, because she does feed every 3 hours. So I'm about to feed her, and whew, she's probably gonna throw a fit. Gabe left about 30 minutes ago to go get me something to eat because I'm starving. So he went to go grab me some breakfast because the McDonald's that's inside of the hospital, it says that they were open at 5 o'clock, but he said nobody was down there. Like no cashiers, nothing was cooking, no cooks, like nothing. So he left to go get me something to eat. So I'm just gonna feed her until he gets back, and then we're gonna swap it out. He's gonna finish feeding her while I get something in my system, because my nurse is also, she should be coming in, oh there she goes, to give me some medication. So there we go. I just gotta move you one more time. No. We have to work it. Okay, y'all, so we are possibly gonna discharge today. Her levels went down again from when they checked her this morning. So they checked her again at 10 a.m. and her levels went down some more. So she is officially off of the therapy. However, they have to monitor her. They have to monitor her for 8 hours. I know, baby, I know. I know. You gotta let it go. There we go. They want to monitor her for 8 hours just to make sure her levels don't rebound. And if they don't rebound, we get to go home. I know. I know. I know, I know, I know, I know. Mommy's right here, baby. I'm right here. I'm right here. So if her levels don't rebound, then we'll go home. So we'll be heading home around like 8, 9 o'clock tonight, because they have to watch her till 8 p.m. But I'm about to put her on like a little onesie, get her comfortable, and just chill out with her for the rest of the day. Gabe went to Target just to pick up some postpartum stuff and get us some food. And then once he gets back, we'll just be hanging out here with her, spending time and basically just waiting it out until we discharge. Hey, look at her, y'all. She's so cute. Hi, baby. Say hi. And she's so alert. Hi. Why are you looking at me like that? Everyone is saying she looks like her dad. And you know, I don't see it, but I don't know who she looks like. I don't think she looks like either of us, but everyone so far is saying she looks like Gabe. So I guess I'll just run with that. There you go. All better. You just want to be picked up. You just want to be picked up. You just want to be picked up. So she's good. This is her in her little outfit. You just wanted to be picked up, baby. You gonna let them see you? You gonna let them see you? Say hi. Say hi. Okay, y'all, I'm about to spend some time with her. And I guess actually I will talk to y'all whenever we discharge and then wrap up the vlog. We are officially home. It is still the 8th. They ended up letting us go. She still has jaundice, but her levels are like pretty low. So they went ahead and let us go home because we have a pediatric appointment tomorrow anyways. So baby girl is sleeping. We literally just walked in the house. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. That is the end of like my labor and delivery birth vlog. The next videos that y'all will get will be like days in the life, weeks in the life, 24 hours, you know, with the newborn, stuff like that. But until then, that is the end of this vlog. We are about to settle in, introduce her to her new home, and go from there. You happy to be home?
Absolutely.
All right, see you guys in the next vlog.